Well, good morning. About 7:20, and I crashed out big time. Somewhere about 8:30. I woke up several times, obviously, rolled over and all that. But boy, wow. Dang. But, yeah, it lightly rained this morning. See some drops of water on my fly, but it hasn't been raining for a while, so I'm gonna get up, go hiking. Hopefully I don't get too wet. Thank you, campsite. All right. Well, it's about 8:40. Way later than I thought I'd be leaving, but yeah, what do you do? There's a light drizzle going on right now. See how long that lasts. Hopefully not all day. And yeah, let's go hike some miles today. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, and a correction, it was Camp Creek, not Indian Creek. Camp Creek. I think Indian Creek's the next one that I decided not to go to. So, all right, we'll see what the day brings. Feeling in pretty good spirits. A lot of things are on my mind. Way too much, in fact. So, yeah, working on that. This little water crossing. Easy enough. All right. Must be Camp Creek, I would imagine. All right, let's go. Going south. Something I haven't done very much this year. Only a few times. And would you look at that? I just came up a switchback. Yeah, we have those here in Minnesota. It's actually a name for a switchback or two occasionally. We're not Washington, that's for sure. But, you know, so, a little bit of climbing. I don't have the benefit of far out to tell me how much climbing. I have to look at a map and just kind of estimate it. But I'm not going to really bother with it. I'm just going to see what the trail brings me. Eat when I'm hungry, sleep when I'm tired. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to freewheel it a little bit. See how she works out. I got a couple places I like to stop, but if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I have to be okay with that. Such as things in life. They don't work out, they don't work out. Well, no big views today. And so it is. Let's keep going. It's nice to have some nice weather yesterday and get a glimpse. Sometimes that's all you get. All right. Oh, easy obstacle. No problem. Well, I'm in this maple stand here just in time because I hear it raining a lot more above me, but it could just be the wind. There's lots of water droplets dropping down from the leaves, but you know, like in my timber marking days, I always like to be in these stands because there's a nice natural umbrella. So, very misty. One for all these maple leaves around. I think I was back in Washington. It's actually been a couple of pretty steep climbs so far, but short. kind of just straight up and then straight down. I'm getting into the area of the Lutsen Mountains ski area, so I think it's a ways away yet, but they got some snowmobile trails and stuff like that out here, so yeah. Anywho, well, it was a matter of time. I slipped and fell on my ass. Yep. Right there. Alright. Gotta watch myself on these rocks here. Very slippery. Yeah. Not the desert anymore, for sure. Of course, I haven't been in months, but still. Yeah, so I got a wet butt. Just had breakfast, or snack, or whatever you want to call it. Here at Spruce Creek. So it wasn't even in the creek, it was Spruce Creek. Anyways, a nice new bridge here. Pretty nice. But gotta keep moving. Getting feeling cold just sitting here. This water is really cloudy. It's clogging up my filter, something bad, so I had to use some of the water I filtered to clean out my filter. So hopefully that helps. Otherwise, this is going to be a really short trip if I can't filter water. Yeah, we'll see. It's still flowing, but these Be-Free aren't the greatest when they get clogged. So we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, yeah, got a little stairway to heaven going on here. Alright, so I made it to John Vick Creek, which is more of a beaver bog than anything. But it's kind of cool. We're on this boardwalk for a bit. Kind of goes all the way down there. Yeah. Anyways, campsite's that way, and I'm going this way. Well, I was beginning to think I wouldn't get any views today, but yeah, check this out. Alright, I think I'm getting close to Agnes Lake eventually. Take lunch there and then move on. Yeah, alright. This all looks very familiar. I stayed here back in 2018 on one of my nights. Yeah, I remember when I stayed here. Had my tent right there. And I ate dinner right over there. Remember, there's a couple here. And over there. And somebody was hammocking back in there. So, well, the sun has decided to peek out. So the sun makes me feel lighter and brighter. So I'm gonna find a spot in the sun to have lunch. Right now, there's a rock over there. Yeah, nice. Blue skyage. Oh yeah. Yeah, colors are popping. They're this strange muted color because of the mist, and I don't know, it's almost like they're blurry, but not on this side, so that's cool. It must be the mist. And the lake doesn't look too bad. I might get some water from it. Alright, let's eat something. What do I got for lunch? I egg. And this will be the last time I ever eat these. Just like Cook bars. Unless I'm literally going to die if I don't eat them, I will never eat one of these again, I think. Just done with them. Hey. Yeah. It's pretty windy out here, and my mat tried to fly away into the lake. I grabbed it. Ran her out. So I can take my shoes off. Alright, great little vista right here. Seen a lot of day hikers today. Enjoying the views. The weather is getting a lot better now. And I just signed the guest book down there at this Hunter's Rock, and I saw Jupiter and Sprocket are out here. They're a day in front of me. Now they're probably 30 miles south of me now, but that's pretty cool. I look forward to seeing his videos if he puts one out for this area. So, right on. Hi Jupiter, hi Sprocket. Right on. Hope you enjoy the SHT. It's no PCT or AT, but it's something. Yeah. Ooh. Big white pine behind me is kind of cool. Ooh. There's fire over there. Interesting. I don't know what that's all about. We just burns piles or what? Yeah, pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, I can smell it too. Anyways. Ooh. Keeping on the trail. Here's an interesting tree. Yoink. It's weird the shapes that these maples put themselves in. I don't know if it's because they get damaged and then they start growing leaders out a different direction or what, but pretty funky. Ooh, you hear that? Ooh. That's sticky mud. Ooh. See if I can get down without slipping and falling. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that section was a little muddy. They've recontoured the trail, but this stuff they're using is just turns into like slick mud. Yep. Well, made it through. Didn't slip on my butt once. I did kind of slide on 2 feet a couple of times though, but I stayed upright. All right, still making my way to Lutsen. All right, and then I'll take a break there. Down here at the Poplar River, get some water. Ooh, there we go. Get some water here. I think I might end up staying at Mystery Mountain. I'm dry camping tonight, so I better water up. I'm not drinking a lot of water today. It's so cool. Yeah, my eyes a little stingy. But yeah, beautiful river. I mean, look at it. So, hike's going pretty good. I feel pretty good. My feet are getting a little sore, but I was going to stop and rest them a bit when I get to the right Lutsen, but I might stop before that and then do the final push to Mystery Mountain for camp tonight. I'm going to stop at 3:30. Boy, my. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta take care of this eye. This area is definitely one of those classic spear hiking trail. Kind of walk by a river, walk along a river for a while, complete with the mud. Mud. Yeah. Thankfully the trail hasn't been too muddy. It was kind of slick back there, that clay that they put down, but it wasn't deep or anything. And sometimes they got this kind of corrugated thing going so that you don't have to walk in the mud. But then sometimes you just gotta walk in it. But at least it's not too deep, just kind of on the surface. So, all right, I'll put you away because I need both hands to walk through this stuff. Oh, actually, I guess we're done with that. We're going up, and probably not too long one up, but it'll be an up. There's been a few of these today. Definitely been doing some climbing and then descending, climbing, descending. That's the Superior hiking trail, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, all the time. Rarely just going flat. So at least it keeps things interesting. That was nice and cruisy earlier, and got some great shots of some of the maple stands are all changing here by the river. It's a lot brushier, a lot more birch. So, and aspen, birch and aspen are changing more yellow, but not as much. Definitely, and then these alders as well, and I suppose the hazel brush. So, all right. Well, officially, what I said before, has the PCT ruined me for my local trails? Well, not this one. This one is still challenging. It's a strenuous hike for sure. It's definitely been easier for me than in years past, for darn sure, by a country mile. But it's still gonna wear me out, and I think 15 miles is still the optimal for my feet and my legs. But we'll see. It's only, I mean, technically, this is really the first day of actual hiking. Yesterday I walked about 2 miles. So, yeah, hardly call that a hike. So, it was mostly travel and hanging out, seeing stuff. So, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Stay tuned. A lot of the maples have already dropped here. It's like about a week early, or I'm a week late for some of it, but it's alright. There's still plenty of colors, and it's pretty all over. Look at the ground. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Understory, and the mid-story, and the overstory. Yeah. All right. We get a little philosophical here. I guess it's good I'm coming out here in autumn. Everything's changing. Ooh. Well, maybe not. And well, maybe it's not quite time to wax philosophical about all the changes going on in my life. Can't even get it out. And we'll try again later. Here's the Glove Overlook. Oh, yeah. Got some color popping. Going nuts over there.
still see that smoke from, I'm guessing that's a prescribed burn. There's nothing to burn out here unless you tried to make it, so you might guess this time of year. Yeah, so you see a lot of these glacially scoured rocks, surfaces. Yeah, kind of fun to walk out in, I guess, for short periods of time. Yeah, sometimes there's just a thin layer of dirt over them, and yeah, soil where the trees and everything else lives. Try and find their way in the cracks. All right. Looks like we'll be descending for a little bit and getting close to break time. My feet are telling me it's time to take a break soon. Could have taken a break back there, but I want to keep moving a little bit further. Yep, you see a lot of those on the SHT. Little woody bridges. All right, got another peek at the lake here. Ooh. And, definitely some fall colors going on. If you see, there's some maples up there. Yoink, where? Oh, right there. I think I'm just gonna take a break, right? There, that looks like a good spot. All right, just past Lutzen Resort, and looks like 0.5 to camp, or 5.2. I don't think I got 5.2 left in me today. That would put me way over the 15 that I think I need to have, so I think I'll just, yeah, 0.5 it is. I think it was just under 15 for the day, probably 14 something, but that's where the campsites are, so it means I'll have to do more a different day. And this is gonna be quite the hike up to Mystery Mountain. So it'll be a half mile, mostly up. So that's what it'll be. Take what you're given. And you don't like it, pivot. Take a different path. Yeah, so the blazes on the back of on the tree, double blaze to the left, or one closer, means it's gonna be a hard left. We're taking a hard turn. I feel that's coming in my life too. Not sure what it's gonna be, but it's I think I gotta get off this this train. All right, pick a different one. Well, here's camp. It's not quite 5 p.m. and the next campsite is 4.6, and yeah, I'm not gonna make it before dark, so, and that would put me way over the 15 I need, so I'm gonna stay here. There's the latrine back there, and looks like back here some good spots sheltered from the wind. Yeah. Oh, right here. That's where I'll stay. Woohoo. All right, yeah, that's where I'll stay. Looks like looks like the trail comes right through here. So, so I'm gonna just stay right here. Well, I'm all set up right there, and figured I'd give you a little, I don't know, tour of my tent. So here's the tour commence. All right, there it is. It's an REI quarter dome one. I bought it in 2018, and it's the same one I used on the PCT. And it's done me well. It's kind of cramped, kind of small. Let's take a look inside. So it's got a vestibule, and that's where I keep my backpack. My poop kit there, and my medications, first aid, toothpaste, all that. And then inside, just one door, because it's one person tent. So inside, yeah, just got enough room for myself. My sleeping pad fits in there fine. I put my clothes right there. Those are my night clothes. I got a shirt and a pair of underwear I change out of my running shorts. Keep my extra clothes over there. And then I got my extra shirt wrapped around the end of my pad. Keeps my pillow secure. And then if I have to wear that shirt at night because it's too cold, then I use that one to wrap around the end instead. And just keep my extra stuff sacks at this end. Electronics go down here so I can use them at night. Up here, some pockets, and that's where I keep my headlamp. And all the way at the end, you can't really see, that's where I shove stuff sack for my sleeping pad. So that's about it. Not much to it. Kind of cramped, but it's done me oh well. It's done me okay. Oh well. I don't know what that word is. But yeah. So this is the mode, obviously with the fly on, but I can also have just the screen portion set up, and that's what I did for most of the desert in California and in Oregon. It wasn't until Washington where I had it set up fully most of the time, because it was either raining or it was cold, or needed privacy because I was camping by a bunch of people, like at the KOA or something. So yeah, other than that,